published 1731 EDT, 22 October 2017 updated 2028 EDT, 22 October 2017 Talk is rife in Newcastle United's dressing room. Talk of takeovers. Talk of this team and the club's potential, European football even. Talk of Saturday's match winner Mikel Merino being good enough for Barcelona or Real Madrid, not that they want the exciting young Spaniard to leave. For once, there appears to be no trouble in Toon. The only thing celebrated more than Merino's headed winner this past week has been the statement released by owner Mike Ashley confirming he wants to sell the club. Mikel Merino sent St James Park into raptures with his winner against Crystal Palace Newcastle. Supporters show support for their team prior to the match with banners and flags. Toon fans are delighted that owner Mike Ashley has announced his desire to sell the club. It has certainly got the players talking, especially as Amanda Staveley and her Middle East investment fund have begun due diligence. There's obviously interest, which is exciting for everyone, said goalkeeper Rob Elliott. Hopefully someone comes in who can take the club forward, which will be great. The infrastructure here is fantastic. As players we can't do a lot about it, we just watch the telly and read the papers like everyone else, but we just hope everything works out for the club because we've been through a lot these past few years. There's now a positive vibe around the place and we've got to make sure we continue with that. We want this to be a long-term thing, where we're always looking forward and not back. Rob Elliott says the club have great infrastructure and the takeover talk is exciting. The players won't want to look back on this match for too long. For 85 minutes it was hard work for those off the pitch as much as on it. But in Merino, the 21-year-old whose late header sent the Magpies into 7th position, they have unearthed a real gem. Elliott and his teammates know it. I certainly see him in a bracket where clubs like Barcelona and Real Madrid come into it, considering his age, he said. It's only a matter of time before the very top clubs come looking at him. But we want to be a top club too. We want him to stay here. We don't want to see any of our top players up for sale again. That is the mentality now. Has a fantastic signing from the manager and the scouting department, and hopefully we'll see him develop as a player and he fulfills all that potential at Newcastle. Has very good. Merino has proved a shrewd recruit since his arrival from Borussia Dortmund in the summer. Rafa Benitez has never lost a home league game in English football against a coach who has also managed England U17 before. The midfielder's loan deal from Borussia Dortmund was made permanent at a cost of just £6.5 million this month. It was a bargain. Benitez, however, is already eyeing far more expensive purchases in the eventuality of a takeover and new investment. But, for now, the Spaniard is getting far more from this group of players than many observers thought possible. Not that he is getting carried away just yet. My message to everybody is that we have achieved nothing, said Benitez. If we lose 3 games in a row, everybody will be panicking. We have to keep doing the same things and stick together. We can be stronger if we keep this idea. I'm always demanding, that is the way. You cannot think you have achieved anything, because in my experience, if you do, you will achieve nothing.